It's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. We about to talk about Power Book 4, Episode 4, Season 2. I don't know what just happened with that intro and not playing, or maybe that was just on my side. But anyway, we back. We back up in this piece. We're gonna talk a little bit about Jenard and his troubles and tweaking and dealing with what he had to do with killing his own people. And he was tripping and a lot going on this episode with him, as well as D-Mac. He didn't take no time, didn't waste no time to put that little blicky to use, did he? Blick, blick. Put it to use with the quickness, didn't he? Dumbass put it in a drawer as if that was going to be enough to keep it away from him. And what ended up happening is he might have really made a big problem for Tommy and Diamond. I'm going to break it on down and get into that. Give a shout out to some of the people in the comments before we get started. What's up, Patty? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Jay Lynn, what's up? What's up? How you doing? B, how you doing, B? Appreciate you for coming through as always. Damian Kenny, what's good, my brother? How you feeling? Ill Woods, what's up, my brother? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Adrian, you say Jenard did the King Kong scene from Training Day and then got stomped out, just like Denzel, except Denzel got killed. But he did do that. King Kong tried to get all hard on him. He probably looked Training Day 10 times for preparation for that role. Who knows? Lenore Wilson, you say, hey, Jay, what's up? How you doing? Neek, what's good, Neek? Walter Flynn was my favorite this episode. And Walter Flynn, he was snapping this episode, wasn't he? We're going to talk about him some more. Straight up. D. Renee, what's up? You ain't late. We just get started, girl. Only in 2 minutes. You about as early as you can be almost. So what's up? What's up? Glad you're here. Appreciate it. All right. So we see in this first episode, I mean, not this first episode, but at the beginning of the episode, Jenard is like really tweaking and struggling, trying to deal with what he did by killing one of his men. And he's even having like tweaking little visions. We see he's seeing old boys swinging like strange fruit. Hold on. So he over here seeing visions of bodies, swinging, four walls just staring at her. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. That's my mind playing tricks on me. His mind playing tricks on him right now. Straight up ghetto boys. So they triple teamed on him. And he over here thinking he's seeing dude that he killed. And he diving deeper and deeper into that sugar. He about to have that sugar out of control. And, he getting that heroin. He getting that little lick. He like, turning into heavy D. Good thing old girl wasn't around. She might have let him get a little more of that sugar. And she'd be like, go and get some of that. He'd be like, come here, baby. Yeah. Ooh, I like when you do that. Come here. Yeah, come here. I got something for you. Lick this. Anyway, he having a hard time dealing with what's going on. And we later see in that episode that he also, when he was confronted with his other members of the crew with the dread dude with them thick dreads, he was he basically let the cat out the bag and said he the one that killed him. And pretty much what y'all gonna do about it? It's either get down or lay down. He wasn't following the rules, and this is what happens. And I don't know what he thought. Dude tried to up the blicky on him. He ended up, blocking it. But in the end, he got his butt kicked by everybody. He got PD rolled. And I don't know how he gonna still have respect in the hood. He don't have any men really, and he don't have no money. no product. He even got his car took. I don't see how he gonna be able to hold it together much longer. He might even start to go to desperate measures, or he may even come to Diamond and try to make a truce. And that way he could probably get out of some of the problems he in. Because if it ain't Miguel, the Serbs, he just is nowhere he can go right now. Tommy, Diamond, his only option is to play that brother card and hope Diamond is there for him and decide that we can make something work. But Diamond got his own problems as well, because by working with Tommy, he about to have a whole lot more heat on him because of that task force. So we'll see how it all play out. We also see Dre trying to set Tommy up pretty much by pointing at you sure you don't know who this witness is? You sure you don't recognize this guy right here? Which of course was really dirty, but hey, you know, I wouldn't put it past police tactics, you know. Now somebody say Walter Flynn was their favorite this episode. Walter Flynn wasn't playing around. Now, the one thing that I did like about Walter Flynn in this episode is when he came to talk to Paulie. Man, he was not playing when he came to talk to Paulie, was he? He let it all out. Now, he thinks that Paulie sank him with Dublin and made him look weak because he came behind his back and tried to give him some money to buy him some time. And in a way, it made him look weak because he don't have his things together. And he pretty much sending one of his, well, I wouldn't say his peon, but he's sending his representative, his underboss, to beg for more time, pretty much. Something that Walter didn't authorize because he was trying to come up with the money his own way and pretty much be able to handle it. We see he wasn't able to come up with the money, and well, actually, he was able to come up with it when he was able to talk to him at the end, but dude already told him that he came and gave us some money. Stand-up guy asked for more time for you. And then he kind of felt embarrassed because it looks like you don't know what's going on in your own house. And your own right-hand man didn't have confidence that you was going to get it done. And so I think that's probably what set him off and made him really upset because with Paulie, because he been doing a lot to try to pay back Dublin. And then with his son, trying to sabotage him, messing up, killing old boy for that deal, opioid deal. And then he didn't get his money back. So he didn't make the money and he lost the money he was trying to invest. And then with Claudia and everything going on with the dialysis accounts and stuff he was saying, I mean, he got a lot going on. And so, you know, it's kind of messed up that Paulie, he pretty much threw Paulie away like he was trash. And Paulie really been loyal for a long time. And at least from what we see, but we heard this time the other side of the story that Paulie was his wife's brother. No, his wife's sister husband. So that's like, you really ain't family, but you my wife's sister husband. So I gave you a shot since you couldn't never get nothing right. And we even heard Paulie saying when he was asking for more time for Walter that he messed up with his own son and he was taking responsibility for what was going on with Walter as well, which your boy tried to tell him that ain't your fault. But Walter pretty much told him, you can't never get anything right. You a screw up and I'm done with you. You're a screw up. You're anything right. You are my wife's sister, husband. Donkey. Donkey. You can't do it. And Walter Flynn, you're the reason you don't have a bullet in your head. You don't have a bullet in your head. It's because you're my wife's sister, husband. Hey, I love that scene where he kind of was talking snapping, boy. His accent is so thick, straight up. Let me get to some of these comments over here. Miss T, you say Paulie was just trying to help. He didn't have to cut him down like that. You're right. Paulie was trying to help. He was being loyal, and Walter was drunk. Not that that's an excuse, but you know, by him being drunk, he probably wasn't thinking all the way clearly. Although he wasn't drunk when he found out at first. So maybe he got upset, got drunk to build up the courage to go and chop Paulie down. But he cut Paulie real deep. He told him about he ain't worth nothing, ain't got nothing together, can't take care of your family. Basically, I was giving you a handout, and I think he went overboard. Paulie was loyal, trying to help, and without Paulie, he is really by himself, and he don't even know it because his son ain't there for him, and he don't trust his own daughter. So without Paulie, he alone. Yeah, he made a big mistake, and this could have been the downfall more so than his son trying to take him down, because now nobody's got his back. Gina, you say she was wrong trying to force the witness to name Tommy. Walter is being too stubborn. Yeah, she definitely was wrong for that. That was some old crooked cop trying to make a case and steer the crime, you know, and that was dirty. I'm glad that the person didn't fall for it. Hot spot, you say Paulie is going to turn a blind eye. Now Walter messed up the one true good ear he had. I agree 100%, because without Paulie, he ain't got nobody that's really loyal to him. So, you know, he definitely in trouble right there. B, you calling Jenard Pookie Sampson. Jay Lynn, the whole cast is doing an awesome job. Yeah, they are. They're doing a great job on here. Adrian, Tommy smashed on one of Jay henchmen. So, yeah, we going to definitely get to that. And I didn't forget, I will be taking my shots, couple shots tonight for the fallen soldiers. How many people died this episode? 2. We had D-Mac kill that cop, and then Tommy killed one of my soldiers. So we're going to have 2 shots tonight, unless I'm missing one. Been having a lot of dust over here at work at my house. Should have rinsed this out first. I guess with all the other stuff, the little dust will be the last thing that gets me, huh? Dusty. Anyway, HFG, you say if he doesn't go get Paulie back, I believe this will be the beginning of the end for Walter. I agree with you 100%. Without Paulie, Walter's done. It's going to be so easy to take him apart. So many things for him to do by himself. I just don't think he'll be able to do it. So, you know, you say that Walter Flynn accent sound like throwing up. If then Walter fucking Flynn don't throw up for no one. I know I had to hold my liquor. I don't welsh on the bet or on the drink. Mr. Stony Rock, does Rojas have control of his people, or did the punk following act on his own? Hey, man, Rojas control his organization. Rojas had to tell him, hey, look, I want to have some soldiers go and have a talk. Let them know, yeah, we do the job, but we don't like it. And as soon as it's another chance, we're going to make a different deal, my man. Hey, hermano, it's no good. It's not a good deal. I want to send and have a meet. We're going to have a sit down, okay? You bring in your people. Hey, baby Joker, you come here. You tell them we want more money, more product, more piece of the action. Hey, B. Jenard acted his face off this episode. Yeah, he did. He was you know, acting like he was on them drizzugs. He had a lot of stuff to do this episode, though. I give him credit with being the junkie, Pookie. Then he trying to run the organization, keep control of his crew. He tried to pull his little King Kong Denzel speech. Didn't work. Got into a fight. He damn near tried to take, what, 5 or 6 dudes by himself? I don't even think his man went to help him. So, you know, he had a lot going on. But, yeah, he definitely did his thing. Adrian, I think Rojas sent that dude at Tommy. Oh, yeah, definitely. But it was just supposed to be a conversation. Tommy wasn't supposed to do all of that. He took it too far, like they always do. It's straight up. Von Joyner, let's take out the DA. Damian Kinney, if crackhead Jenard don't snort up all the product before they could get it out onto the street. I know they had to tell him, hey, man, ain't you say don't get high on your own supply? You know, he the main one. This ain't my supply. It's yours. So I am following the rules. Give me yours so I can use it and go sell mine. Miss T, we know you mad at Tommy. Hey, Tommy ain't got a chance no more, man. Tommy, you know, you don't put your hands on my people. How many people has he killed of mine? They done killed 2, put them in the trunk. Now he didn't kill 1, put him in the toilet. Come on, man. You just disrespecting my people, hermano. What you doing, man? Every time you meet me and they have a scene, they kill one of my men. I don't like it. I don't feel appreciated. It's a problem. Anyway, we see also in this episode, I think Diamond has a new love interest on the way, but probably get her killed or Baby Obama. So we see last episode, he want to try to teach Baby Obama how to box. Why is Mama walk in like she, who is Diamond Sampson? Everybody point like this barbershop 2 or something. They all scared of her. Why they looking like, dang, look at that. You know, she had her good wig on. She put on her good Tasha. Came in looking good, had them hips and everything poked out. Baby Obama standing there. And so everybody's scared. It's Diamond said right there. It's him. It's him. Don't hurt me, Miss Lady. Don't hurt me. Say, these youngsters don't know what they got themselves into. That's what old Pops Eddie Wannabe is trying to do. And so, you know, next thing you know, she's happy that he trying to look out for her son. Of course, she's the typical black woman, single black woman, and you know, dad ain't there for this great, awesome kid. So, you know, good thing you there, Diamond Sampson, because you are a good man, Diamond Sampson. Now realizing she gonna have her son out there running the block. You a good man. Yeah. You know what, Baby Obama? This the type of man you need to spend your time around. Next thing you know, he gonna be the next what? Ghost on Power, little smart drug dealing, killing businessman. Yes, they call me Baby Obama. Next thing you know, he moving all the weight on the south side. Anyway, Diamond, he may end up getting Baby Obama killed by association. We already saw some people wanted to beat him down. Now, if he start being with Diamond, we already saw he trying to be the positive young boy. It's only a matter of time before he get caught in stray bullets, and it'd be another sad story about a promising young black man that got his life taken away too soon. And, you know, Diamond did it because he wanted some of them draws because mama was cute. And next thing you know, Baby Obama is dead before he gets started. Anyway, I don't think that's going to be a good move. That's my prediction. Baby Obama dies, friendly fire, and it's all Diamond's fault for trying to be his friend and bring him around, knowing damn well you as a drug dealer, killer, no good, and you shouldn't have this little boy nowhere around anything you do. But truth be told, he is using him for cover, not only to get some of them skins from mama, but also to look like a nice guy, which is one thing he shouldn't have started to do, those free haircuts and having people at the barbershop civilians, because it's only going to probably end bad one day. I still don't understand why he don't have any problems at that barbershop at this point, considering everybody know who he is in that type of world and know where he is. So we'll see. Now, what we see also this episode is that task force is heating up, trying to get to Tommy, and what they end up finding out is that he doing some driving lessons, and they end up getting some extra info because they got pictures of who he was teaching, and I think that's going to end up being a problem for her. And the way this show go, it's like all these women could be victims of friendly fire at any moment. So that's the thing. Hold on. I just got a little incoming message. Let me see what's going on. Man, I'm getting hot here. All right. So anyway, that's the one thing. Now, the one thing with old girl, I can't remember her name right now. The Spanish lady, is that I see that was funny. One thing about that is that she used to this life. You know, her brothers and all of them, they pretty much, Miguel and them, been running this for years. She even told Tommy, like, you know, you're gonna die soon. Ain't no need to talk to you. Like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody cut to the chase like that. Like, yeah, ain't no need to get to know you. You'll be dead soon. Look, wow. So seeing people dead in that line of work and that life ain't nothing new for her. So we'll see if she able to navigate and be able to not get shot or killed messing around with Tommy, because it ain't like she really square and don't know how this life go. But she did warm up to Tommy and start taking these lessons, which is not a good sign. I thought that she was going to stay strong and resist him a little longer. And I'm wondering how she don't realize Tommy had something to do with that little girl getting killed. But so much happens in Chicago, I guess. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with who knows what, who did what. But that was the bus stop she used to ride. So you would think you would know somebody just got shot on the bus stop you get on every day. So I don't know. But that don't mean that she would be able to put it together that Tommy was there. So it ain't like she a cop. And the cops don't really have it all right now either. So anyway, but the streets do be talking. Now, one thing that I had wondered how it was going to play out is Jenard, when he was working with his right-hand man, he asked him, hey, you know, I can't remember Shorty's name. Little man that he killed. He said, you know, he dead and or missing. And he like, how I'm supposed to know where he is? I don't know what he doing. And then he kind of gave him that look, as in like, I don't know. You sound a little shady. You sound a little suspect right now. But he left it alone. He didn't really press the issue. So I was surprised when he found out later that when Jenard was confronted by the other folks, he said, yeah, I killed him. Now, maybe that's why he, Lil K. Hey, it's too much to remember. Everybody. Lil K. Thank you, LaCream and Michelle Hayes. So Lil K is who, you know, was missing. And so he like, yo, I ain't my, you know, my thugger's keeper. It ain't my brother, my thugger. I ain't my thugger's keeper. What I'm supposed to be doing, knowing where he at? Anyway, when he found out he was lying and he the one that killed him, I thought that they was all gonna jump him, or maybe he might even shoot him. But you know, he didn't help him at least, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't have helped him either. But he didn't really leave and say I'm done with you either. So I'm wondering how that's gonna play out. Is he gonna try to get revenge for Lil K from the inside, the way Vic is trying to take down Tommy Flanagan? So I don't know. We'll see. But Jenard, by being one of the main characters, always got that plot armor. So it always kind of make it hard to see how things may actually go if it was how it was going in the streets. He probably would have got shot and killed right then and there, and he might have been the next one missing, or he might have had to kill one of them right then and there. So a lot of things might have went differently. Now, Tommy, he trying to go on a little date, and while on the date, he sees one of Rojas' men, which, of course, I got people everywhere. Anyway, I don't know how Tommy, he ain't from Chicago, but I guess he recognized dude's tattoo on the neck. And it looked like he was on the date himself. So I'm surprised that he wanted some real beef. But Tommy didn't really give him a chance. Soon as he came into the bathroom, he flushed him. Like diarrhea, dude was gone. As soon as he came in, he started talking, and Tommy just was ready to go to work. And that's like the third member of the organization that he then took out. So it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna have to be something. Maybe when Rojas get out, maybe he'll have to deal with it. But right now, you know, Tommy killed him, threw him in the stall. Now, the problem that I have with this, and we'll see if it come back, especially since they got a task force, is that this was kind of unexpected. And so Tommy did wipe me down. He tried to get like what Boosie and wipe him down when he was done with taking Shorty out. But did he really wipe it down good enough? I don't know. I'm not a forensic detective, of course, in case y'all didn't know that. But I don't know. You would think it would be something going on, you know. And Tommy done stabbed him in the side. Woo! You know that had to hurt. And multiple times in the back. He just gave him a backiotomy up in this piece. So, you know, it was all real gruesome. And one of the things that I have seen in these type of like crime scene shows and things like that, or I almost got away with it, is that stabbings and people that kill with knives and things like that, they are very sloppy and leave a lot of stuff around, whether it's blood or evidence. So not always. Hey, look at the OJ case, right? They was stabbed and cut up, and they really couldn't identify everything, at least so that we think. I don't know. Anyway, he got out of there and went on back with his date like a real G. He killed dude, threw him in the toilet like, hey, baby, what's up? You want to go for ice cream? So I don't know. LaCream, you say Rojas is like the guy from Players Club. Do something make me feel better. Boom. I feel better now. Adrian Rojas got stormtroopers. Oh, for sure. Got people everywhere. Straight up. Yeah, Jabari, he got flushed straight up. Hey, Mr. Stony Rock, he left the prints on the stall. I thought when he closed that stall door, he left prints there as well. So it didn't look too good. Now, do police for every murder do fingerprints all over the place? I would like to think so. I don't know. We'll see. Lenora. Now, in Tommy's defense, he did try to reason with him and explain that they were working with Rojas, but the guy pulled the blade on Tommy. That is true, and I will give him that. Dude did up the little stick, you know what I'm saying, the little poker, and that's on him. And I wonder why it was a miscommunication. Now, Rojas is in prison, and so maybe it's not that always clear-cut communication running things from prison, but it seems that, you know, it was some type of miscommunication somewhere because, or maybe Rojas said, hey, go send somebody to go talk to them because, yeah, now I'm working with you, but it's because you all kind of forced me to, and I didn't really want to. So we need to have some words. And maybe dude messed up by pulling out that little blade, and he got turned into Blade Part 3 in this piece. So, you know, Mr. Stony Rock, you say he sent them because he didn't have anything better to do. Rojas sent the dude, hey, I don't have nothing better to do. Hey, you go die, okay, little joker. You go talk to Tommy. It's your last day. Have a good one. Desmond Peace. I thought Tommy was at least gonna sit him on the toilet, made him a little better. You know what's funny is I thought the same thing, man. I thought the same thing. So when he took dude body into the stall, I thought he was trying to, you know, get away with it at least for a while, buy himself some time, which would have made sense. So if he would have sat him on the toilet, at least it would have looked like the person's still alive, and maybe they wouldn't have found his body to the end of the day while Tommy was long gone. But he put him on the side where you could see that he's stabbed. He didn't even put him on the opposite side of the toilet by the wall. He put him on the closer side. So I thought, well, yeah, he need to hurry up and leave because the next person going to the bathroom is going to see this. And so, yeah. But if he'd have sat him on the toilet, it would have looked as if it's a guy taking the number 2, a blook, and he been having a hard time. He been having a hard time. So that's all that would have looked like. But anyway, it was over with. Maybe Tommy was pressed for time. Jamari, you say it was a public restroom. Tommy prints on the door means nothing, but Tommy probably left DNA on dude's body. Okay, technically, you could be right. But here's the thing. So it is a public restroom, and his prints would mean nothing if they weren't already investigating him. So it's very suspicious if you're under investigation for murders and drug deals, and then your prints are at a door at a location with a murder of a drug dealer. You know, it is not good. You know, and it's not that many people go in that bathroom. It's not like Walmart. I mean, you may have how many people go in that bathroom in a day, and how many of them are probably under a task force investigation. So I don't know, but hey, the way Tommy operate, he'll be all right. He'll get out of it. It wasn't me. Okay, we believe you. Thank you. Anyway, we see also that D-Mac, he been like going through something in his own little way. And when he was talking, he was just like, man, hey, I feel like I ain't being used right. They got me over here trying to be on the computer and all of this stuff. His boy even told him, look, you almost was dead. Glad you're still here. And so, yeah, but he want to be in the action. He feel like he missing out, especially when they had that little fine young tenderoni walking through, little shorty, little G unit walking through, the red bone. Hey, that'll get you motivated, especially when she don't want no scrubs. Ladies, there you go again. See what you do? You make men be drug dealers. I blame it on you. Too much hips and waist in the right place. It turned a young man to sell the life of crime. You see? Just give it up. Be nice. Don't require no money. Nah, I'm playing. Anyway, this boy want to be the man, want to be with old girl, and in the way in Chicago, I can relate because at a young age, it ain't really good feeling when you feel like a scrub or something, and you don't have money, or you can't do certain things, or you can't take your girlfriend out, or you don't have a car, or all these things. It can start to make you feel bad, especially when you see a lot of people that do have and are doing so well in the city. So by him not having so much and then wanting to be with the lady and have things, it's starting to be a conflict. And I'm surprised he ain't telling Tommy, well, then look, you don't want me on the streets, buy me a car then. Hey, put some money in my pocket then. That's what he should have did. But instead, he went back to the blicky, and he really wasn't making a lot of money even then before he got shot. But now he ain't making nothing, and sitting in the house all day like he on house arrest at his age, I'm sure is very, very frustrating. So it was only a matter of time. And I thought that was just idiotic to take that gun and put it into that drawer right in front of him in the first place. It was only a matter of time that he was going to get it. And he got it pretty fast, too. I thought it would be later in the show. He turned around a lot sooner than I thought. So, and, as a team, Damian Kenny, I agree. He impulsive. Another Tyweek. Tyweek. He ain't ready for this world. And the problem is that he killed a cop. And he just shot dude in the back of the head. He didn't even really know the whole situation. I mean, I guess if you come in and you see somebody talking about I ought to kill you and got two people that you with at the bottom of the barrel, you're not gonna be like, hey, what's going on, guys? So yeah, at a certain point, it ain't gonna be no conversation, and that was accurate. You're gonna be like, hey, why has he got you guys by at gunpoint? How's everything going, Uncle Tommy? Hey, can I help? No, that wouldn't have happened. So him coming and taking dude out was kind of realistic the way it was done right away, but it was dumb because he didn't know what the hell was going on. He shouldn't have been there, and he created a bigger problem because that cop wasn't about to kill him. But anyway, let's see. D2 Dizzy Boy, Jay, you ain't lying, Jay. You on to something. There you go. Appreciate it. D Mac fiending. Fiending for what? Them cheeks. Hey, they do have good casting on this show. I will say that. They have very good casting on this show, especially the young ladies. They got some nice young ladies on the show. So, it seemed believable he was ready to make some money to try to get up with her to me. Mr. Stony Rock say Tyweek is his cousin. Y'all think he on Tyweek level? Oh man, that's funny. Ramon Hope, D-Mac said he was going to treason, pressing his luck with Tommy Crazy behind. Man, anybody that would want to go with a crew name Treason is crazy. First of all, treason, if you a treasonous person, it's some people that even say they like treason and support treason, but that's a whole nother. A lot of that is shadiness built into the cake. But they talking about he gonna jump ship and be with treason. Tommy said, if you do that, I might have to even kill you myself. Now, that would be deep if he ends up going there to try to be with them. And it comes to a point where at the end of this season or next season or whatever, that Tommy would have to kill him. Oh, man. Tommy, I don't know how he would be able to operate. He done killed everybody that was close to him, it seemed. Holly and, well, he didn't kill Keisha, but it seemed everybody dying. So I don't know. Tommy would definitely have a huge thing to deal with. He might actually need some counseling, but I don't know how that would work. He couldn't tell him nothing. So who knows? Alicia Akram, the cop became unraveled. Man, that cop, man, greedy bastard. I want 50,000. The way he make his eyes look, hey, he was a good actor for that one because he looked a little shady and creepy. And hey, the way dude was looking, I thought he was tweaked out, just like he talking about his sister. I want 50,000. That was nothing for you, huh? While I work a whole year to make that. I want 20,000 more. Oh yeah, you gonna get it. That was just so easy for you. I mean, I can understand how and I've seen from other shows, documentaries and things. And I say I understand in the sense that if you a cop, you out there trying to quote unquote serve and protect, and you making what 50 grand a year on average, 60 grand a year on average, and then you come across drug dealers or people that's making that amount in a day, a week, it kind of make you feel some kind of way. So I guess, and then his sister going through whatever, although he's not taking responsibility for the choices that she made, he trying to put all the blame on the drug dealer and the batches or whatever. Whereas, everybody got a certain level of responsibility for what we do in life at a certain age. I mean, when you're a child, it's different. But at a certain age, you can choose to deal with things or not deal with things and do things or not do things. And so, it's not that clear cut black and white. It is some gray, but at the end of the day, dude is trying to make it look like Diamond just grabbed her and stuck a needle in her arm and made her a junkie or something. And that ain't the case. And so, I'm glad that he is out of the picture, but I didn't like how it was done. And I was surprised when Tommy like, oh yeah, it's about to be over. I'm going to that meeting. I'm like, what's Tommy gonna do? Hey, look, we not paying you no more. Yes, you are. Okay, how much? Like, what is he gonna do? Kill him? So, and I was thinking, so Tommy gonna kill a cop now? And sure enough, that meeting wasn't going. It wasn't going the way he thought it was gonna go. Dude, like, man, who are you? Hey, man, fork you, pay me. And if it wasn't for D-Mac, no, he wasn't gonna kill them. I doubt it, because he need that money. And if he would have killed them, what could he do? How could he get this money? It wouldn't help his situation. So I don't think he was gonna kill him, but it definitely wasn't going according to plan that Tommy thought, which I don't know what the hell he thought he was gonna do. I heard you needed money. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Okay, maybe you didn't. Anyway, before we move up out of here, what y'all think about Jenard and his boo? She been trying to give him the heads up the whole time. He should have made her his Paulie. She should be his Paulie because she know how to run the crew, the streets better than he do. She know what the streets is saying and how people feeling better than he do. And he ain't listening to Shawnee. She trying to give him the heads up as well as the down low on that rump roast. She giving him good loving, throwing him money, throwing him information. Man, he don't even see all these benefits. If he would have been listening to her, he probably could have kept a better hold on his crew and wouldn't be in the situation he in. She told him, don't kill Lil K. It would be a mutiny. And now he got a mutiny on his hand. They about to have him walk the plank on this damn mutiny. They about to chop off a ear or two. Not the bad one, the good one. The bad one only got a little bitty hole in it where he could hear, so they don't need that. But the other one got a whole big hole. Give me that. Big Bird. You say he dumb on her. He big time dumb on her. Big time. She could have been his little savior to his sinking ship, and he blew it. So, definitely it's over for him as far as I think what's going on with her, especially once word gets out. Well, he told her he killed Lil K, which I'm surprised she still had his back after he told her he killed him. And that right there, man, she loyal. But then again, with this, you never know. Are they just saying that so that when the time is right, they strike and get their revenge when you least expect it? Which I wouldn't put it past her on that. I wouldn't put it past her, because when he told her that, she did kind of look a little bit like, okay. So I don't know. Now, I think what may be the last straw with them two is if she find out he getting high, and that's going to probably mess her up with, she don't want to be with no junkie. So what's up, Miss Jocelyn? You say I was so happy for you playing Rojas. I went and got my cup and did a toast to you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was so happy for y'all as well to see. And y'all can be part of the family, part of the team. Let me get to some more of these comments before I get up out of here. Sweet brown sugar. I think Diamond gonna try to save his life. Dude is almost gone. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the last days for Jenard, and I don't see how he gonna probably be able to get out of this without Diamond's help. And the reason I say Diamond, because who else really could be there to help him? Ain't too many people there about to help him. So, definitely gonna need Diamond's help. He dead. Dead man walking. Desmond Pace, you say she got his back, but she gaslighting, always talking about, they say you not pulling in a lot in the street, so he could say what they say. So wait, you saying so he could say what? That he don't have enough money, or he tell her how much he got, or what? Jamari Riddick, you say Shawnee might take out Jenard if he keep acting dumb, or he'll be the reason why she died. I would say that he could easily be the reason why she dies. I don't know if he will, maybe if she will rather kill him. Now, she may set him up and maybe take over that side, but I don't see her really trying to be like a drug queen pin, but she is pretty connected to what's going on. So I wouldn't put it past her. So a couple people think it's Too Big coming. Grady McCrae, you say, when is Too Big coming? That's a good question. I mean, I'm not sure if he will be in this show. I mean, if Tommy decides to go recruit some outside help and he gets Too Big to come, that would be good to see him back on the show. But I don't think Too Big will be coming to Chicago. If he does, I will be surprised. So that right there, hey, I'll be just as surprised as everybody else. I didn't think he was coming to Chicago unless, like I say, Tommy needs some backup, which I'm surprised he hasn't actually tried to get somebody that he knows since Liliana's gone. But I guess him and Diamond are close enough in his mind that he maybe don't need somebody else, even though he did pull a gun on Diamond thinking that he might be snitching. So you would think after something like that, you would be maybe more likely to get somebody to come and have your back. So I don't know. Rita Haynes, you say Jenard was good running things when Diamond was in jail. He was. I think what messed him up is that Diamond coming back and then him trying to go against Diamond and then splitting the organization, whereas He should have just kept doing what he was doing, working with Diamond, and just kept it up. But he wanted to be in front so bad, and he wanted to take out Diamond so bad that he lost focus on what he was doing that made him a success, and I think he should have tried to get back to doing that instead of worried about what Diamond and Tommy doing. He started focusing too much on Tommy. It's like every time they come out with this dang on show, everybody want to worry about Tommy, and then they start messing up their organization and what they do best. And like, I get it. You want to see what this new guy is doing in town, but at the same time, I still gotta keep my money straight. I gotta keep the organization going. All right, I'm gonna have 2 shots. Oh, damn. It's a big shot. 2 shots for the 2 deaths. Take a shot of death. So this is for who died first. This is for one of Rojas men. This is for you, hermano. Hold on, I gotta get my chaser ready. I'm soft. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta get the agua. Y'all gonna have a shot for me and my men. This is for me and my men. Salud. Tastes like alcohol. Whew. It's because it is. Vodka tastes just like rubbing alcohol. Smell like rubbing alcohol. Yeah. Light my breath on fire now. Who drinks vodka straight all the time? Golly. Alcoholics. Man, I did not know Tito's was from Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas got a lot of stuff going on. Shout out to Austin, Texas. I actually might visit Austin, Texas. Not because of Tito, but for some other reasons. So it's a comedy club in Austin, Texas I wanted to check out. Anyway, woo. I could not be an alcoholic. Smoking is a lot better. Woo. I'm going to take this shot for that crooked officer. It's only a little for the crooked officer because he was a crooked officer, so you deserve the shot that you got. Okay. Hopefully not a lot of people die. I might have to start reviewing shows where nobody dies. I'll be at the end of a season like, looking like Jenard. Let me do the review. It go episode 10 review. All right. Bottoms up, crooked officer. Man, this is from Walgreens, and I'm talking about the alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. That's what this is. Golly. Ooh-wee. This, how did somebody make this and decide to drink this? The smell alone. What human decided to make this like, ooh, I'm gonna drink it? What? It smells like gasoline in this one. Gasoline. Anyway, y'all can tell I ain't a big drinker. Some of y'all listening like, man, I had to drink that whole bottle in one shot. More power to you. Woo! See, I can feel that heat. Like I'm ready to go outside without a coat on. Straight up. Bottoms up. Y'all got to start letting me know what y'all gonna be taking a shot on Fridays with me. When somebody dead, we're gonna take shots. So y'all let me know in the comments. You said that cop didn't deserve a shot. You ain't lying. I only gave a little shot for him. He got what he deserved. That was justice. Woo. Desmond Pace, I don't trust Maria. She knew how to drive and she saw the cops when she flew over the train tracks. That's why she looked in the rear view mirror. Yeah, I know, right? Maria, Maria. She set me up when she was with Tommy. You ain't lying. The real T. I really truly appreciate this chat. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Definitely appreciate all the chat. Somebody just sent me a happy birthday thing on here. Appreciate it. You know, I'm getting old. Don't nobody care about an old man birthday, but I appreciate all that anyway. Definitely. Jamari Tito smell like 100% low lead. You ain't lying. Oh man. Y'all gotta let me know a different vodka to drink or something. Something that ain't so vodka-y. Cause golly, that is strong right there. But I guess vodka's supposed to be strong, right? That's why you get vodka orange juice, vodka cranberry. It blends in nice. That's what I used to drink when I drank vodka orange juice, vodka cranberry. Now, really drinking enough to have those available. But wow. Anyway, get up out of here. You say do tequila. I got a little bit of this. What's this? Patron right here. Tequila is so strong too, though. But they say what? Tequila don't give you a hangover. I don't know. I definitely don't drink enough to get hangovers. I think you drink too much when you have gotten to that point. I guess everybody's body is different. Certain amounts can give you problems the next day than others, but I can't stand a hangover. Barely get out of bed. 1800. I got that 1800 up here on the shelf too. Woo. Mr. Stony Rock, how's it feel turning 33 again? It's all good. I appreciate it. Before I get up out of here, let me give y'all my prediction for the next episode. And I didn't even get to see the dang on previews for the next episode. But I think Walter gonna have a realization that he messed up and went too hard on Polly. And Paulie, he'll come back. He definitely will come back, but he gonna have a raised eye. Walter, you said some very hurtful things in front of me and my wife. Hey, looky, Paulie, you want the job back or no? You want to be able to feed your family? You want to be able to come here to work? Huh? That what you want to do? Well, I'm giving you opportunity to come back. Come on back to the fold. Come on back where you belong. It's your job. Also, we did hear them mention Paulie's son in this episode, and we haven't heard much about him since last season. We may even see Paulie's son come up again in the next episode or two, probably getting killed or something happening to him, which it may either make Paulie decide to be done with this life or make him decide to make a change. Hell, his son may even get killed taking a bad batch of the opioids that him and Walter was trying to sell. How about that? If they was able to, he thought he was going to kill monkeys and you killed your own son with the own bad batch of dope. Now that right there would get you, wouldn't it? You trying to be a dope dealer, you think, oh, we're going to kill the monkeys. We're going to put it on the south side. And they'll get it and they'll sit it up like rock candy. Hey. But they don't know is junkies usually go to black neighborhoods to get their drugs and get the best stuff. And it'll be just as luck that his son goes to the black neighborhood to go get his drugs and then dies. And then Paulie realizes it was him and Walter that did it. Damn, that would be deep. Who knows? Maybe Paulie will be the one to kill Walter Flynn. You're the devil. It's because of you my son is dead. I'm now full Polak Polly. I'm coming for you, Walter. Polak Polly. what he said. You bullock. Anyway, that'd be hilarious. But also messed up and sad, you know, damn, you thought you was taking out the black folks. Got yourself, shot yourself in the ass. That's what you get. That's from Let's Be Cops. What's up, Miss Jocelyn? Thank you for the super chat support. I appreciate, you know, all the love. And I got a little dance for you. Here we go. A little something for you for the little super chat. Take it off for you. Thank you for the support, and definitely appreciate everybody for coming through. Getting ready to wrap it up soon. And the hotspot said Paulie definitely gonna assist in the kill. I definitely think if something happened to his son and it's them pills, that right there, ooh, he probably might take him out, taking himself out too. Who knows? Wouldn't put it past him, but definitely got me interested in how the rest of this episode this season is going to play out. So anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming through. D-Mac, I don't know. They definitely go have to hide him. He didn't kill the cop. So what is Tommy and everybody, his son, his brother, and you know what they going to do? They're going to probably, I mean, you can't hide them in that house forever. And that crooked cop, see, one thing about Power and all of these TV shows, and it's only 1 hour, so you can't show this in every episode, but how are they going to get rid of that body out of that basement? I don't know, but depending on how they dispose of that cop's body will determine whether it will be heat on D-Mac and Diamond and Tommy or not. So we'll see. Will they throw them in the garbage like Jenard or chop them up, throw them in Lake Michigan or something? I don't know. We'll see. I wonder how many people got thrown in Lake Michigan. Don't go swimming out there no time soon. Anyway, I'm out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. A lot of great comments. And, you know, I'll see y'all Sunday, where I'll be talking about the shot and some other stuff. So make sure y'all come on through. I appreciate all the support. I'm up out of here. Deuces. I might have to get me something else than some Tito's. I don't know. We'll see. I'm over here sweating like crazy now for them little baby shots. I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces.